of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
We've got Peters. He's out there with Jones, and it's McMillan in at the 3 slot. So that's it. Dallas starts the second. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He scored 68 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, well, thanks for the great report. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Now here's Graham. Following the miss by MP. And Jones pulls it down. Shoots a fader. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Celtics trail by 21. Graham gets a wide open look. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's MP. MP with the Euro step.
Another move for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Front pass the arc. Connects again for Easton. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And now the first timeout call here for Boston. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate or... to Richards. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Richards got 9.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
MP fires from way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Richards. 19 seconds left here in the second. Early misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
I think that was going to go in. Jones has got 42 in the game.
Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And through the first hit from the left side of the field, it's Dallas delivering the blowouts. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please bring your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
This is a shooting clinic. If I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, well, the team is this and say they make And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner? Thank you for being with us.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
On the court right now with the Celtics. Wang out there with her. And it's Richards in at the point guard position.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Pass to Jemison. Floats one. He can't hit that time. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. And here is Wesley. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The three from MP. Hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To stand, you don't see a whole lot of players, 6'10", with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Well, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his team. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Wesley with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless.
Oh, how about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And that one's good, Richards.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Dallas.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Here's Wesley. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Jones. Off target at the rim. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. With the step back. Here's Early. Off target from outside. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Here's MP. Pass to Simpson. Here's Jones. And he goes into the top.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Early. They grab their own miss. Can't hit that one. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Richards has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-3 run. just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, I love the aggressiveness from MP. Great work getting into the lane.
Here's Richards, and he gets it to go from the high post. Richards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And another one gone. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Mavericks on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And pass to Wang. Early kicks to West. That's good from 17 feet away.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
MP out there with Peters. Then there's Monroe. And it's McMillan. And it's Watson in a power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now Richards. He takes it in. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Pass to Jemison. Takes the 3.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
Get the perimeter.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Wesley the pass to Earl. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Let's go. And that one's good. Jemison's got his first points of the night. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Jones for 3. In this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Richards. And it's rebounded by Dallas. Watson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And the Celtics with possession here. Richards gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And a deep three from MP. And right away, they answer with a three-pointer of their own.
But look, MP is such a competitor. Immediately getting those 3 points back.
And that one's good. Richards.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
And it's just competing, and, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Early misses. MP outside. Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
Opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K. You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic goes. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, BA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got MP, and it's Peters in at the 2 spot. From the arc. And the Mavericks, another three. Stop, pop, and drop. MP. Woo. Pass to Terrell. He takes it in. They swipe it. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Farmer. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3. Jones has got 9.
Excellent focus, good mechanics. Everything you need was there for MP and getting that three-pointer to fall.
Here's Rowe. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Farmer. Here's Rowe. Here's Owens. Just 2 to shoot. Farmer, good.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. A deep 3 from MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
The deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Monroe uses the glass to finish the layup.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Pass to Forrest. Here's Bender. Will it go? Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Forrest. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bender, defended by Watson. Pocket 4. Here's Wong. That one a little long. The Mavericks lead by 17. Jones from outside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And it's Terrell missing. 3 seconds left. Jones drives in, and the layup is good. Jones has got 28 points for the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combine great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And it's Bender in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. MP scanning the floor. Driving in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 30.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Pass to Bender. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
MP outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And that one's good. Terrell.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Mavericks lead by 19. A deep three from MP. Kept alive. And the basket by McMillan.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to go.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You take a look at Jones. The fans certainly took notice of his play this year. He has the lead in the Western Conference voting.
And, you know, thinking back on all he's accomplished this season, that's right where I expected him to be.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the greatest players want more than one defender because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions.
Pass to Trent. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Terrell. No good on the three. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. MP way outside. The long distance three is buried. Jones has got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Farmer for three. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Dallas calls time here. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for MP.
He's been...
And so it's Dallas with a to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Attention to center court, drum line. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys. What do you know?
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they thought of crazy in-game dunks that you...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate and then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got MP, and it's Peters in at the shooting guard position.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Here's Farmer. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Jones has got 44.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Farmer. Let's go with a three. Target from range.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Takes a three. And the Warriors with another three.
You love the start of the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
From deep three-point land.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Terrell. He's got 5. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
And Dallas calls time here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Jones has got 48.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Tipped away. On the break. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. To the paint. Here's Farmer. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Farmer's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
MP outside. Shoot from the baseline. Terrell grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Pittman. Knocks it down from distance. Pittman's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 1:52 left in the third. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown in the second half.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Pittman. He's got 5. Got a hand on it. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 57 points. To the inside. Farmer. In close. He hits it.
Well, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Here's Jones. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Fires for 3. And good! There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Pittman. To the middle. Here's Farmer. And the layup is good off the glass. Farmer's got 12 now in this quarter.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Here's Jones. And yes! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Uncovered. Again, Golden State.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
good for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Here's Pittman. And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Keefe in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Jones off target on the 15-footer. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Mitchell's checked in for Dallas. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bender, down low. Here's Farmer. Another shot. It's hauled in by Simpson. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Farmer. Drills it from deep. Farmer's got 15 points in just the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
A deep 3 from him. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Terrell. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's the 3. And it's Keefe missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From deep, MP. He can't get that one to fall. Farmer, the pass to Trent. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Mavericks shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Outside Jones. Hits yet again. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Stolen by MP. Oh, another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Trent outside. Here's Bender. Here's Farmer. They get it back. Keefe's shot is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Stripped away.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Farmer. Here's Terrell. Here's Rowe. Shot clock at 6. Farmer, the pass to Rowe. He drops it from range.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing, right side. Farmer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Jones in the post. Can't hit the reverse layup. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ready, MP?
Will receive their very own
good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
So look at the starters for the Knicks. You got Cunningham, and it's Cox at the 2.
Defense just has to be better there. If you give MP any separation, you are playing with fire.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, tackles with the 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Many of them from three-point land.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Cox. Here's Bolden. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
That bucket in and no time at all. MP's got 12 in the game.
Talk about